really important. Last first half against Toledo Central Catholic. Catholic Central had a couple of last first half Toledo Central Catholic and Catholic Central, and they tightened it up in a couple of last first half against Toledo Central Catholic and Catholic Central had last first half Toledo Central Catholic and Catholic Central had last first half Toledo Central Catholic and Catholic Central Central, Thomas and Donovan Wade are my key. Catholic Central, Thomas and Donovan Wade. I think Clarkson North has a really strong. Catholic Central, Thomas, but their passing game. I think Clarkson North has a little strong.
Detroit Catholic Central Football is sponsored by Nemus Rush, your source for protecting and preserving generational wealth. And we're live here, folks, from the great state of Michigan and city of Novi for some high school football action as the world-famous Detroit Catholic Central Shamrocks take on Clarkson North from Ontario, Canada. Clarkson comes into this game 1-1, looking to make a statement against number 2 ranked Shamrocks, who are looking to finish what they started. What's up, everybody? I'm Cam Ryan alongside my partner Owen Reynolds, and we could not be more excited to bring you this one from the booth here at Father Richard Elmer Stadium. Owen, kick things off for us. What do the Shamrocks need to do to come out of this one victorious?
Yeah, thanks, Cam. I know Coach Justin Sassante has these boys ready for battle here today. That being said, the Rocks can't get lackadaisical coming into this game ranked way higher than their opponent.
Yep.
Shamrock should look to utilize their high-power offense with the three-headed monster in the running back room. And, of course, two of the captains, Michigan State recruits Samson Gash at wide receiver and Duke Banna at quarterback. Shamrocks will also lean on the always reliable brick wall defense. What are your thoughts, Cam?
Absolutely. The defense is going to need to have a day. The defensive line, 5 sacks, 10 tackles for loss last week against TCC. We should expect the same type of energy. So CC will defer, and they'll receive, rather, and they'll take the ball.
Let's get this season started off.
Absolutely. The Gash brothers deep inside their own 5. Giancarlo Chenane to kick it off for us. CC, Clarkson North, here we go, and we're underway from the Elm. And that's going to go out of the end zone for a touchback. Shamrocks 1st and 10 from their 20.
Yep, Shamrocks come out here against a Clarkson North defense, led by, of course, on offense, like I said, captain quarterback Duke Banna. And so far this year, he's looked pretty good. 279, 3 touchdowns in his first 2 games.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, he's looked rock solid in his first year as starter for the Shamrocks, as he now leads them on their first drive of the game.
So they'll come out here with 2 running backs. That's number 4, Cam Swearingen. He's going to line up at the wing, I believe, and Cedric Williams in the backfield. Here's Banna. He'll give it to Williams. Up the middle for a gain of about 1, maybe 2 before he's brought down.
Yep, Shamrocks looked to establish the run game early, but it looked like Clarkson North knew that they were going to do that there on the first play of the game. D-line probably had 4 guys all over him.
Here comes 21, Ryan Jafer.
CC already switching in several running backs here. As we said, 3-headed running back room.
They're going to split out wide at the bottom of your screen. That's 4-star Gideon Gash. Next to him is Samson Gash, Michigan State commit. Jafer goes in motion. They'll flip it to him and almost picked off. And Jafer is going to be stuffed for a loss.
Yeah, it looks like this Clarkson North defense kind of knows what's coming at him. I mean, almost jumped that route there and then on first down stuffed the run immediately.
Oh, yeah, he almost got that, and that would have been real bad news for the Shamrocks. That's number 8, Mason Morkill, to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Shamrocks 3rd and long. Obvious passing down here. We'll see what they decide to do. Clarkson shows a blitz. Banna doesn't like the play. He's going to switch. Here's Banna. Drop back in the pocket. Under trouble. Gets it to Gideon Gash. He's going to make a stiff arm, and he's got room. Makes a cut inside, and he's got the first down, and he's down around the 39-yard line.
Yeah, that pocket presence there from Duke Banna was just impeccable. He had 2 guys rushing him, gets out of the way, and makes a beautiful pass to Gideon Gash, who makes the defender miss and picks up that first down.
That's great awareness by both Duke Banna and Gideon Gash. Duke to step up in the pocket, and Gideon to make the stiff arm to get across for a new set of downs.
Yeah, tell you what, Clarkson North is getting pressure and getting there early as
they're
first 3 plays
flying.
of the game.
They're flying straight to the ball.
Yep.
Here's Banna. He'll give it to Cedric Williams, and he's stuffed behind the line for a loss.
Yeah, it looks like Clarkson North's interior defense is holding up very well early here. And, I mean, that looked like an RPO where maybe Bana should have kept it there, honestly.
Absolutely. They mentioned in the pregame show there are 4 new starters on the offensive line from last year. Ben Yazuka, the only returning starter. And it looks like they're just having a little miscommunication up front to start this game. They're going to go back with that trips package. Bana in the pocket, looking deep. He's got a open receiver, and it is dropped.
Yeah, great defense there. Number 21, Sean Snook Falami broke it up there. Good ball for Bana, though.
Good ball from Bana. I think if that ball is underthrown, that's probably a pick.
Yeah.
So good job by him to put it out of harm's way.
Great offense, better defense on that play.
Absolutely.
And Shamrock's back to the line here. Third down.
Another 3rd and long. That's Jafer in the backfield. Sampson and Dursa are at the bottom of your screen. Bana drops back in the pocket. Flags fly. It's going to be an offsides on Clarkson. That's going to make this 3rd down a little bit more interesting.
Yep. First time we've seen Clarkson North kind of slip up here on defense early. And that's big for the Shamrocks now, like you said, Cam, making a manageable 3rd down now.
So 3rd and 6, you're not quite on their side of the field yet, but you'd like to think if they go up the middle here and get it to 4th and 1, 4th and 2, this could be 4-down territory. I know Coach Asante wants to be aggressive and wants to establish the Shamrocks' will. We'll see what they do. Banta drops back over the middle. He's got Samson Gash, and he's not going to get caught. Gash to the end zone. Touchdown, CC.
What a play. I mean, Samson Gash just makes magic happen whenever he gets the ball in his hands. And, I mean, that's what CC looks to do. Just get the ball to their playmakers and just let them do their stuff. And, I mean, Samson Gash proves it right there. Beautiful yards after catch. I mean, just poetry in motion right there, honestly.
Absolutely. You cannot give that kid too much space. He's got state record speed.
Yeah. I mean, when he sees green grass, it is so hard to stop him.
Here's Ty Goddard for the PAT.
Ooh, looked like they jumped off sides.
Yep. And now they'll go for 2. Bana headed back out there.
Think they'll bring in that hammer formation maybe. We'll see.
Yep, they're calling for it. That's their truck formation with 3 running backs in the backfield. That's Cam Swearingen, Jalen Mont-Lewis, and I believe Josh Peters is number 12. Yep.
Yep. And if Shamrock score on this one, that's another costly mistake. They had the penalty on 3rd down that made it manageable, and now penalty here could lead to a 2-point conversion. We'll see, though.
Bana gives to Mont-Lewis, and he's in the end zone. Oh, no, that's Cam Swearingen.
Shamrock start up 8-0 now. I mean, 2 costly penalties for the Clarkson North defense. 3rd and 11, flag, all sides, makes it 3rd and 6, and then, what do you know, Samson Gash touchdown, and then on the PAT, they jump all sides again, moves it to the 1-yard line, and Shamrocks convert, get the 2 points, 8-0.
CC certainly looking to be good on 3rd downs, as that's what is going to be the difference sometimes in winning and losing a football game.
Yeah, I mean, 2 big 3rd downs on that drive with both of the Gash brothers, Gideon and then Sampson, on 2 big plays, keep the drive alive, and ultimately end up in a touchdown score. And now we get to see Clarkson North's offense for first time.
That's 32, Julian Corin, back there to return for Clarkston. So Goddard will send it away. I'd like to think that they'll let him take it out of the end zone, see if they can try to cause some sort of
Shamrocks
turnover.
love to get hits on the guys on the return. It's their culture.
Absolutely. It will be returnable, and it's
Oh.
muffed. I think he touched it. They're going to say he didn't, though, and that'll be a touchback.
Yeah, I mean, that was a ball that they definitely wanted him to return, but just let it bounce over his head.
So here comes quarterback Jacob Muller for Clarkson North. He's got a 42% completion rate.
Yeah.
And he's hit Donovan Wade both games for a touchdown.
Student section getting hyped up for the brick wall defense. First drive.
Donovan Wade's going to be at the bottom of your screen right next to number 18, Keegan Grant. Or, excuse me, that's Andre Meltzer.
Yep.
Muller the give up the middle. And he's going to be good for about 3 before he's brought down by Brandon Bartolucci.
Yeah. I mean, pretty decent gain on first down there. I think you'll take that basically all game, but good tackle. Looked like it was pretty decent hole, though, for Clarkson North offense there.
That's Corin on the carry. Second and medium now for Clarkston. They'll motion the tight end. They'll give it to Corin again, and he's going nowhere.
Yep, that time Shamrocks are all over that one.
Looks like they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. That it'll be third down and medium for Clarkston.
Yep, and this is about the same distance where Gideon Gash made that big play earlier on the first drive for the Shamrocks. We'll see if Clarkson North can answer the phone call here.
Absolutely, and on the CC side, very important to get off the field here on these third downs.
Yep.
Keep the momentum on their side.
Keep this student section rocking.
They show a blitz. Wade, empty. Drops back over the middle, and it's dropped.
That was a rifle from the quarterback there, man.
Meltzer
Yeah.
in and out of the hands. And Clarkston will punt it away.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a pretty good play call. Mueller threw a dart in there and just couldn't come down with it. Shamrocks were around him in the area, but that's probably one that he wants back.
Samson Gash is back to return. I wonder if they'll kick it to him because he's been absolutely phenomenal on the punt returns. And it looks like this one's going to be returnable, but he'll call for a fair catch. And they'll mark him at the 33-yard line. And here comes Duke Banna.
Yep. Brickwall defense holds strong. Duke Banna shined early in the first drive. And, of course, the Gash brothers, too. And we're going to see if CC can keep this momentum going and extend the lead early here in the first quarter.
Banna's going to come out with Cedric Williams to his left. And Cam Swearingen's going to line up at the H to his right. Or also, yeah, no, to his right. He's going to motion him. They'll give it to Williams, and flags fly.
We'll see. Yeah, looks like they're going to call a false start on
False
this one.
start.
Yeah. Rough mistake there, but not that costly early. Still first down. Just makes it a little longer here. We'll see if Clarkson North's defense can hold up any better than they did the first time.
CC will stay in the same personnel. The exact same formation, too, in fact. They'll motion Williams. Now they'll give it to him. He's up the middle, going nowhere. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and early here, it looks like the Shamrocks might need to start leaning on the pass game more because when they've thrown the ball, besides that almost near pick six, I mean,
Yeah.
It's looked pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, their weapons are definitely extremely good on the outside.
Yeah.
That's Michael Dursa there at the bottom of your screen and Samson Gash next to him.
Yep. Get it to either of the Gash brothers. They can certainly make a play happen for sure.
Bana drops back. He's looking for Samson. He's got to roll out. He's under pressure. And he's just going to run out of bounds for a gain of about 1. It's going to bring up another 3rd and long for CC.
Still a great evasion move there from Banta to get away from the sack, but
absolutely very important he avoids that sack.
Little concerning how much pressure Clarkson North's getting in here early, but I'm sure the Rocks will get back on it and start stepping it up. As we'll see if they go to another passing play here, 3rd and long.
Here's Bana. He's going to look downfield, looking for Gideon. In trouble. He's got to roll out. Now he's got Janda. And he's got it.
What a catch.
Right
Janda
over him. The Wisconsin commit jumps around and gets up for that one, and it's a fresh set of downs for the Shamrocks.
Yeah, and again, Duke Bana gets out of the pocket, scrambles, makes something happen, and then Janda just got his guy on his back, and then, I mean, makes the catch. Great catch, great throw. Shamrocks first down on another 3rd and long. And it, I mean, like I said, the pass game has looked very strong. When they've thrown the ball, it's looked very nice. And when they've ran it, it's not looked great.
They'll line up in the gun yet again. They'll motion Cam. They'll give to Cedric Williams, and he is stuffed again.
Yeah, run game is just looking a little bit weak here so far, but Clarkson North does have some big dudes up on that D-line for sure. And they're showing their strength early, getting in those gaps and just stuffing the running backs basically at the line of scrimmage.
So Jafer's going to come back into the game for Cedric Williams as Janda also checks out. Dom Alam will be the other tight end. 2nd and long here for the Shamrocks. Bana, play action. Under pressure again. He's got to roll out, and he's going to run for it. He's got the first down, and he'll go out of bounds.
Late flag, but we'll see.
That might be a hold on number 10, Michael Dursa.
Hold, they're blocking the back. We'll see. I think it was something on the run. But again, I mean, Bana looks very confident, and he's rolling out and making plays happen on with his feet and throwing the ball outside the pocket.
Absolutely. His awareness has been amazing, but he needs a little more help from that offensive line as he's had to roll out in just about every play. He's got about 2 seconds to get that ball out before he's under pressure.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough early for the O-line, but we'll see if they can make an adjustment here to try to stop the early pass rush.
So it'll be 2nd and short as they'll split out the trips package again.
Yeah, that was
Dursa will come across, so it'll be doubles at the top. That's the Gash brothers, and then Dursa at the bottom of your screen. Bana. He's in trouble again. That looked like a face mask. Doesn't call it. He's got an open receiver, Schaefer, and that's caught at the 11.
Bana loses his helmet, makes an absolute dot, gets out of the pocket. And, I mean, he's putting on a master class right now. And if you're college recruiters, I think you need to look at this kid for sure.
Absolutely.
He does come off to the sideline, though, which could be of a little bit concern, but his shoulder pad did pop off. We'll see.
A little shaken up. I believe Peyton Sofrin will check into the game as quarterback.
But, yeah, Banta's awareness is just looking so clean and sharp right now. I mean, he sees the pressure, he rolls out, he evades, and then makes a perfect throw to the sideline.
The give to Jafer. Gets to the outside, tries to cut it back, and he'll be stopped for a gain of about 2 or 3.
Looks like Banna's going to come back, so no need for worry here. Good run there on first down. Yes, they bring Jafer off with the ever-changing running backs.
That's Cedric Williams coming back in the game. Jack Janda also checks in.
We'll see if they go in the truck here. Doesn't look like it, but looks like they've got a lot of blockers here.
Yeah, they've got 2 tight ends.
Unless they go to Sampson.
That's 3 tight ends, actually, and an H.
Yep.
Play action.
Sampson.
Banner rolling out.
He's
in trouble. He's going to run it himself. He's got some room, and he gets smoked.
Ooh. Helmet.
But he's all right. He gets right back up.
Banna just showing his resilience, and I mean.
And he's all right.
Gosh. Duke Banna is really stepping up this game early. And now to bring up 3rd and about 4 to the goal line, and we'll see if they are in 4-down territory. They most likely are as they go into the truck formation here.
That's Peyton Soffren again under center in that truck formation. He's going to give it to Josh Peters, who's stuffed for no gain.
We'll see now. Shamrocks have 4th and goal.
Decision time here for Coach Desante.
Up 8-0. I think they will go for it. It looks like they're sending in Banna, so.
Ty Goddard in no rush to get out there for the kick. So CC, they're either going to go hard count here, or they'll just go for it and try to run it in one more time.
Yeah.
They might do both. They might go hard count, call a timeout, and still roll the offense back out there.
And even if you don't get this, if they punt it to you, and you stop them, you're in good field position. So
they'll give it to Cedric Williams. He's going to cut it in, and he is stuffed.
Ooh.
Clarkson comes up with a stand, and Jacob Muller will lead their offense from their own 2-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like the Shamrocks offense was really clicking there, and then Clarkson out of nowhere just, I mean, it was 3rd and goal at the 3, and they just come up with 2 big stops, and it's another point that the run game has not been great so far. I mean, the pass is looking a lot better, but they are pinned down there in their own end zone. We'll see if the Shamrocks send pressure. Try to get a safety here.
Tyson Clark there for Clarkson at the bottom of your screen.
It's like a timeout.
It is going to be a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout from Clarkson.
Yeah, we'll see. Clarkson pinned deep. Probably going to run the ball, give themselves a little cushion, but defense is probably expecting that, so can't be too predictable here early, and we'll see what they end up doing here. What do you think, Cam? You think Clarkson gonna? What do you think they need to do to?
I think they gotta get a little bit of room here and run the ball. If they can get past the sticks or even to a manageable 3rd or 2nd down, I think that's when Muller might put the ball in the air.
Yeah.
But Muller through 2 games only posts a 42% completion rate.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the coach's confidence is in.
Only aired it out once, but it was a 3 and out, so we'll see this drive if he gets the opportunity to air it out more.
Muller stands in the bluegrass, he'll give it.
And
he's going nowhere.
Shamrocks make a stand of their own right after they just got stood up. And we'll see if they run it again now. Probably dicey if they pass it and the Shamrocks get in there. We'll see without much of a cushion. CC's brick wall defense in the middle, looking strong early.
Muller gives it again, and he's going to get about 3.
Yeah, we'll see if they decide to air it out now.
Only 2. Now it's going to bring up another 3rd and long.
Yep.
Would not be surprised to see them put it in the air. They have had not much success running on the ground.
And that's why the gamble from Sasante there to go for it, like I said, even if you don't get it and you stop them, you're going to get great field position off the punt. So it's a very calculated gamble, and I like him rolling the dice on that.
Crowd coming to life here. Big third down. Muller, he's going to motion a man. Play action. Looking downfield. He's in trouble. He's going to roll out, and he can run. He's got a little bit of room, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 26-yard line.
Yeah. Mueller makes a good play there. I mean, just sees all the pressure, rolls out, green grass ahead of him, and picks up the first down and more for Clarkson North. As that is probably their biggest game so far, or their biggest gain so far on offense.
They motioned Tyson Clark there, brought a lot of attention from the linebackers, and I think that is what set up Muller for the run. Muller again will motion. He'll give it to him on the jet sweep, and he's got a little bit of room, and he's tackled by,
looks like number 20.
That's Cole DeVukai.
Yeah, and
it looked like he had space there for sure. They're in the hurry up now.
Clarkson North is liking what they're seeing now out of the Shamrocks defense, and they're just going to keep up tempo. Pretty decent game there on first down. Looks like it was number 32 for Clarkson North.
That's Landon Monchulenko.
And Clarkson North now finally looks like they're starting to come to life at the elm here as the quarters are running down.
I think they'll run another play before the quarter here. Wouldn't be surprised if they go hard count.
We'll see.
They will not. They'll give it back, and he's stuffed.
Absolutely stuffed.
That's the DeVukai again. Gets right through the gap and blows that play up. Assisted by Jalen Mont-Lewis. It's another third and long here for Clarkston, and that'll be the quarter.
Yep, starting the second quarter is going to be another third and long test here for Clarkson North. We'll see if they can step up early.
End of the first quarter, CC up 8-0 as we take a break. So Muller will bring the offense back out there. He's got trips to his left.
Yeah, we'll see. Most likely going to air it out again. Another third and long test for Clarkson.
Muller in the pocket, looking deep. He's going to go to the check down. It's caught and quickly tackled. I believe that's the DeVukai again, and it is.
We'll see.
Completion goes to number 7.
Looks like they're going to send out the punt team for sure. As the brick wall defense for the Shamrocks stands up again.
Clarkson will punt it away. Samson Gash back to return.
Yeah, and it's starting to look like this game is going to become a little bit of a defensive battle here. And it's going to be what offense can really come through in the red zone.
Defensive line on both teams sure been elite. Here's Gash. He will take it out of the he's got room, and he'll be brought down.
Ooh. Looked like he had space there for a minute, but Clarkson North ends up wrapping him up. as we'll get to see the Shamrocks for the third time already in this game. I mean, they drove down the field both times. Second time, they were on the about 3-yard line, 4th and goal, and they just couldn't get it done. But still a very productive drive out of the Shamrocks, and we'll see if they can keep it going here.
Student section goes crazy for the carrier cartwheel. And Duke Banner will bring the offense back out there again. Like you've said all night, Owen, the running game has not been as dominant as we've seen from the Shamrocks. I wonder if they'll air it out here. They'll motion Swearingen. No, they'll give it to Williams, and he's stuffed again.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of getting repetitive a little bit at this point. Clarkson North is, late flag. We'll see. But like I said, these Clarkson North defensive linemen are absolutely closing all of the gaps and wrapping up instantly at the line of scrimmage, sometimes even before. And the pass game looks very strong so far. I think Bana should let them keep airing it out, even on early downs when they're not even expecting the pass. Try to catch them off guard here. Get Sampson in space, and you never know what can happen.
That's Graham Weldon on the tackle for loss.
Looks like it was a flag on Clarkson. Maybe
15-yard penalty.
Unnecessary roughness or something
I think that's what it was, or it was either that or an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
Because Cedric Williams did get taken down hard.
Yeah, after the whistle blew.
So Jafer will check back into the game. And they'll play action to Samson Gash. He's got a little bit of room. He'll make a man miss. He's got the first down and a little bit more.
I mean, just do that instead of running the ball, honestly, at this point. You get Gash in space, it's just, I mean, it's hard to catch him. And that was a very well set up screenplay, too. Great block.
And, man, I don't know what is going on with CC's helmets, but they are just flying out everywhere.
Yeah, Samson Gash comes off the field now.
Peyton Soffren will check in.
Looks like he's playing wide receiver, though.
He'll be at the bottom of your screen. That's Michael Dursa at the top. Bana, the give to Jafer. Got a hole.
There we go.
That looked like a face mask. No flag. Jafer's got about 2.
Yeah. And, I mean, the fact that that looked like a pretty good run tells you something about this Clarkson North D-line early. They are really stepping it up. And Shamrocks have been suffocated in the middle of the run game here early.
A lot of seniors on that defensive line for Clarkston against a new offensive line for CC. Clarkston shows blitz. Here's Bana. Play action. Jafer's got to pick him up, and Bana will go down.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to happen at some point here. Number 22 for Clarkson North.
That's Jalen Adams on the sack.
Got in there. Didn't even look like he was really blocked, honestly. They sent the blitz there. And now it'll be another 3rd and long test for the Shamrocks. And, yeah, I was going to say before, the defensive line for Clarkson North also has a ton of height. I mean, I was looking here. Most of these guys are like 6 feet or taller, and they look like monsters out there.
Try 6'3" or taller.
Yeah.
So Bana's got Jafer to his left.
They bring pressure again. Oh, no, it's tipped. Oh. And Bana
a bit early on the throw.
He is getting rocked right now, and
he's limping off the field.
Limp. I mean, this Rocks O-line needs to step it up quickly, or this could be bad for Bana's health, honestly.
Absolutely. That's Coach Asante letting them know that.
Yeah, you got to protect your quarterback here.
Here's Peters to send it away.
And it is looking like a defensive battle early.
It's a pretty good punt. Returnable.
Breaks it.
Got room, and he'll go out around the 35. That's Menchaleku again, number 32.
We'll see if Clarkson can come down and potentially tie this game up or at least put points up on the board in the first half. Still a lot of time, though, 8 minutes.
Landon Manchulenko on the return.
Yep. See Muller come out here again. Clarkson North's offense had 2 good first down plays on the last drive, but besides that, they've looked pretty stagnant here early.
Muller, he's going to throw the swing. Double
Oh
pass.
my.
He's got a wide open receiver.
Oh,
Caught.
my.
20,
We'll see if he can
10,
catch him.
touchdown.
And Clarkson North, I mean, that is just a beautiful play call here.
Andre Meltzer.
First down, Shamrock's defense expecting run. They throw it. It looks like it's going to be a screen pass, and then the wide receiver throws it downfield. Beautiful pass, wide open receiver, touchdown Clarkson North. And looks like they're going to go for 2, obviously, try to tie this game up.
And I believe on that play, Brandon Bailey was actually lined up at quarterback, and he threw it over to Jacob Muller.
That is
I think that's the formation that they went out in.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of that Michigan Rose Bowl play with J.J. McCarthy versus Alabama where they threw it to him and then he aired it out deep.
Absolutely. Yeah, to Roman Wilson.
Yes.
They even did it in the Big Ten championship game with Donovan Edwards throwing it to Roman Wilson for the touchdown.
Yeah. Looks like Clarkson North is moving it to the left side of the field.
They're going to go.
Looks like they have.
That's Muller at quarterback.
A lot of extra linemen in there.
Muller rolls out. In trouble. Got to get it away.
Yep. Incomplete there.
And that's deflected. Beckett Glenn gets over and makes the play.
Yeah, they give up the touchdown, but great stand for the Shamrock defense. They remain up by 2, and they will be heading on offense once again as their first 2 drives looked pretty good, but since then they've kind of stalled out. Looks like Clarkson North's kind of figuring them out.
Bana is getting his, I believe that is his,
10?
No, he's not in the 10, he's out, but that's his right ankle being taped.
Yeah. We'll see if it's softer in here to start the drive. I mean, it doesn't look too severe. He looks like he's going to get back on the field after they just wrap it up here.
Absolutely. In a close game like this, I'm sure Coach Sasante wants his starting quarterback on the field.
Yeah, and this Clarkson North team is coming in as an underdog. And like I said in my pregame, it looks like the Shamrocks are just getting a bit lackadaisical here and just a little bit too repetitive and stagnant, honestly. Like Clarkson North pulled out that trick play, explosive. We'll see if the Rocks try to pull something off here because it looks like Clarkson North has completely figured out their offense on the last 2 drives.
The Gash brothers will let it go out of the end zone for a touchback. So CC will set up at their own 20.
Yep. 8 minutes left, second half. CC up by 2, but Clarkson North also gets the ball after halftime. We'll see, though. Of course, plenty of time.
Bana runs into the huddle, so it looks like he'll take the offense out there.
Yeah, he got out there quick. Looks like he's just determined, and I mean, the kid's showing a lot of grit here early. Getting pressured basically every play and getting hammered out there from the D-line, and he gets it taped up, comes right back out.
Looks like they've got some personnel problems. No,
Yeah.
never mind. They're all right. Ball on the 20. Motion to Samson Gash. They'll flip it to him. Gets to the outside, but not a ton of room. He'll get about 2, maybe 2.5, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Yep. Great job from Clarkson containing that edge there. And, I mean, Shamrocks really need to get something going here. think they should go for a big play of some sort.
I could not have said that better myself. I definitely think they need to dial up the passing game. The problem is that the O-line is not giving Bana a whole lot of time to make his reads and go through his progressions.
Yeah, they got trips out there, so we'll see.
The motion Cedric Williams.
They will throw.
Bana in the pocket, got time. He's going to roll out. He's got a lot of room. He's going to get the first down and go out of bounds at the 35.
With the taped ankle, Duke Bana still showing he can do it. First down. And even if the pass isn't there, Bana's been good at rolling out and picking up first downs. He's only been sacked once, I believe, and he's got like 2 or 3 first downs on scrambling so far. So I think it's worth it, too, because even if you pass, it's not there. Bana will make something happen.
Cam Swearingen will check in for Gideon Gash. That's Dursa and Sampson at the top of your screen. Play action. Bana rolling out. Looking for Sampson. He's got him.
Yep.
Sampson down at the 40. I don't think he's down.
Is he? Oh.
He was definitely.
Yeah, they called him down.
They called him down. I did not think he went down. I did not see any part of his lower body hit the ground.
Yeah, what a ball from Bana, by the way. Also, great route from Gash. He had a lot of separation there. And, I mean, they did what we said that they should do, go for the big play, air it out. And so far, it hasn't failed them much. So I think they should just stick with it, honestly.
No motion Williams. Bana will give it to him. To the outside, and another loss on the play. The running game continues to have its struggles.
Yep, and that is going to be our key point of the first half, folks. This Clarkson North D-line compared to the Shamrocks O-line. And they say the games are won in the trenches. So far, Clarkson North is most definitely dominating it on defense. With, I mean, countless stops in the backfield. They're getting pressure every play. And it might be a subject of concern, the young O-line here for CC. We'll see.
Glad you mentioned the young O-line. I think it's just a matter of experience here. And maybe that's why they're having some trouble. They're also bringing a blitz. Bana in trouble, and he'll go down again.
Wow. I mean, this Clarkson North defensive line, we're going to need to look at these guys because
that's number 8, Mason Morkill on the tackle, or sack rather. That's going to bring up another 3rd and long for CC. Obvious passing down. I'd be surprised if Coach Sassante didn't put this one in the air.
Yeah. I completely agree there. And, I mean, why wouldn't he put it in the air when so far nothing's really gone wrong in the air for the Shamrocks?
The bottom of your screen, that's Peyton Soffrin split out wide next to
4 wideouts out there.
Bana in the pocket, in trouble again, and it's tipped just over the head of Michael Dursa and almost intercepted. O-line continues to have their struggles.
We'll see. I mean, this Clarkson North team is only down by 2 right now. They're getting the ball, and they get it after halftime. And Shamrocks are facing a very hard test here at home for the first time this season. And many thought that the Rocks would be up by a lot more by now, for sure.
Great punt from Peters. That's going to roll all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Absolutely beautiful special teams there.
They're going to spot him inside the 1-yard line.
Oh, I mean, perfect punt there. And now they're going to need to go completely down the field, 5:29 left in the half.
This is also tricky for the offense here because you have absolutely no room to work with. You've got 2 Big Ten commits in the interior defensive line for CC. So running the ball is not exactly an easy task here. But at the same time, throwing it also has its risks because Muller's going to be standing in the end zone.
Yep. And, of course, you got Gideon Gash out there, too, playing defense.
And here comes the crowd. They know this is a big spot for the CC brick wall defense.
trying to will their team to a safety.
The view guy on the blitz, and they've got him.
Yeah.
That's a safety. Jalen Mount Lewis in there to make the tackle, and CC's going to get the ball back.
I mean, can we just, I say you just credit the special teams with that one. Perfect punt, gets them down at the 1.
Definitely.
CC knew that the run play was coming, and like you said, 2 Big Ten commits on that inside. Run it right into them, and what do you know, it's going to be a safety for the Rocks. And now momentum completely shifts to the Rocks. Now they're up 10-6. They get the ball with 5:24, and they can maybe make this even a 2-score ball game here before halftime. We'll see.
Crucial mistake there from the Clarkson North sideline.
Yeah.
You cannot take a safety there.
And that's what makes the Rocks so good. We see the offense is having its struggles. The special team steps it up, pins them at the 1. The defense gets a safety. I mean, it just seems like when one part of the team isn't clicking, the rest of the team just picks it up and just makes up for it, honestly.
So under 5:30 to go. And I think this is where you'll see a little more of that spread offense. Have Duke Banna, if he's got time, air it down the field.
Yeah. Big drive here for the Shamrocks.
It's an onside
Oh, my.
kick. Peters will cover it. They try to catch
They try.
the X Factor special teams unit off guard. Josh Peters says no, sir, and CC's got great field position to go put up another 6 before the half.
Yeah, well, the last trick play worked, but I don't know about pulling that one against the Rocks. They're very disciplined, and I mean, you know that they've practiced that before. I mean, just look so prepared, and I mean, I get that the other trick play works, but right there, I don't know about that.
Just unfazed
Yes,
from the CC special teams unit.
for sure.
So CC from Clarkston's 40. You'll see Sampson at the bottom of your screen. Here's Banna looking his way. Going deep. Guess who? Sampson Gash. And it's dropped.
What a pass, but great defense there from Clarkson North. They had about 3 guys in there.
Yeah, the safety ran over to make the hit, and I think that's what knocked the ball loose.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great defense there.
Tell you what, Owen, these Clarkston uniforms are pretty nice, but those numbers are really, really hard to see.
Yeah,
especially from up here in the booth.
I was looking. I was like, who is that number?
I think that's
it's
21. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's 21. Sean
Snoop
Fulham.
Falami, yeah. Yeah, he made that breakup earlier, too, with Gash on the sideline early in the first quarter.
He'll give it to Cedric Williams.
Yep.
And his helmet
Another
flies off again. They'll take him down. That's a 15-yard penalty.
I mean, the Rocks' run game is just getting absolutely shut down completely right now. But, I mean, Clarkson North can't be getting these sloppy penalties and just giving it basically to CC. I mean, they're not even working for the first downs anymore. It's just flag after flag, and helmets are flying off like crazy right now.
Cannot say that in one half I've seen 5 helmets come off.
And
all on the offense, I
yeah,
believe.
all been Shamrock helmets as well. Might need to check those helmet designs after this game. We'll see. And now Shamrocks get the ball all the way to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. Can make it a 2-score game here in the first half.
Duke Banna, he's got Jafer in the pistol.
We'll see.
They'll motion him. And they'll give it to him. Jafer up the middle.
Yeah. And
looks like he'll
maybe
get
2.
3. No,
Yeah.
they'll only give him 1.5.
Shit. Yep. I mean, you cannot praise this Clarkson North defense enough.
I know.
Early, the D-line has just looked absolutely unstoppable. And, I mean, these guys are, like, all 6'3", 250. And, I mean, it's going to be hard to run it at them with a young offensive line and 3 new running backs from last year. Obviously, Jaden Pyden, Army commit, was dominant as ever last year, but
As well as Lee Kruger, who also left. There's a completion over to Janda.
I like that play there. That'll make it a very manageable 3rd down for the Rocks. And this is maybe 4-down territory. We'll see. A field goal would make it a touchdown lead, but we'll see what the Rocks do if it is 4th and short.
Still plenty of time for Clarkston to set up a drive if CC were to kick a field goal on this set of downs. So I think they might go for it. I think this is definitely 4-down territory.
Yeah. And you don't want to give Clarkson the ball with some time and timeouts, and then they get it after halftime. If they score and then get it after halftime, that's a lot of momentum.
That's a great point. Banna, play action, and he'll
He
just overthrow
and we'll
Cam
see.
Swearingen.
No
4th
gain.
down, decision time here for Coach Sasante.
Last time it was 4th and 3. They went for it on the goal, got stopped. We'll see. It looks like they're going to keep Banna out there in the offense. Another gamble here for the Rocks. Could make it a touchdown game, but we'll see. I mean, the lead is 4 right now, so Clarkson would need a touchdown to take the lead either way, with a field goal or not.
They'll go hard count. Banna doesn't like the look.
Looks like they change up the play
They'll
call.
change the play. Banna. 50-50 ball, 4-star. Gideon Gash, he's got it. Touchdown. And they tackle him down on the cement.
Gamble. What a gamble. Pays off. Duke Banna flexing on him. Absolutely perfect pass. Back left corner of the end zone. In 4th and 3, that's when the defense is expecting probably either a quick pass or a run, and they just go over the top. Gideon Gash, the 4-star. I mean, absolutely burned him on that route. And now the Rocks will go up by 10. We'll see if they can extend it to 11, which would be a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal that Clarkson North would be down by.
However, plenty of time, like I said, for Clarkson North to come down the field, put together a drive, go into the halftime with a little bit of momentum.
And then get the ball back after halftime.
But they're definitely going to have to put the ball in the air here.
Yeah. I mean, even a field goal gives you something positive to go into halftime, too, if you're Clarkson North, because
it makes it a one-score game. Yeah.
So any points here, definitely positive for Clarkson North. And we'll see if the Shamrocks defense, they have been super strong here today. Besides that trick play, they caught them off guard. It's been pretty solid defense out of the Rocks. And they're stopping the run. They're stopping the pass. We'll see if Clarkson North can get something going besides the trickery.
Well, as Micah Parsons once said, trick plays are for teams that can't beat you straight up. So we'll see what the Clarkson North sidelines got in their back pockets here.
Love that quote. We'll see. This is definitely one of the biggest drives of the game here. First half. 3 minutes. Clarkson North can cut it to a one-score game.
A touchdown could really flip the script here, too.
Yeah. Touchdown, and then you're only down by 3. You could come out after halftime, another touchdown, then the Shamrocks are all of a sudden down, and they're going to be thinking, what has happened? We'll see, though.
Ty Goddard will send it away. Returnable. And they will bring it out from their own 5. Got a little bit of room. Down the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Mensch let go again on the return.
That's something positive to get the drive started. Right there. Great return. He got the edge and then got it all the way out past the 30. Clarkson North coming out here. Their most important drive of the game, debatably.
Jacob Muller brings the offense out. Or is that Brandon Bailey number? Nope, that's Muller.
Yeah. It's hard to see these numbers,
Yeah,
like you said. It's hard for us up here trying to get these numbers down for these guys in Clarkston.
Massimo Ferrone Bird is the back. Have not seen him yet tonight.
Maybe that's an implicator of a pass.
Clark comes in motion again. They're going to go
Oh.
deep. They got an open receiver, and
Oh,
it's
he got
caught.
it. What a beautiful ball from Muller. And, I mean, we saw them put in a new back. I thought that was an indicator of a pass. They took it deep, and they take off the top of the Rocks defense.
That's Donovan Wade, who's had touchdowns in both of Clarkson North's game. And they like what they see as they'll hurry it up.
And, yeah, back-to-back plays. Rocks take the top off of the Clarkson North defense with Gideon Gash, and then they take the top off.
That's Muller on the keep.
That's another good gain.
Yeah, he'll get about 8. Bring up 2nd and 2. This is another good time to probably take a shot here. Because, I mean, if you don't get it, then it's 3rd and 2. Oh, never mind. They're going to mark him.
Yeah, about 2nd and 4 probably.
That's
but
an interesting spot. I thought he got a little bit closer.
Yeah, it looks like it should have been at least 3rd and 2 there probably. But, yeah, even you do take a shot here, you probably have 2 downs to get the first down. We'll see. They'll just
give to Ferrone Boyd, and there's Mont Lewis in the backfield.
Oh,
falls out. Who's got it?
Did it get out of bounds? It looks like Rocks say they have it.
And they do.
And they do. Shamrocks punch it out. Clarkson North looked like they were driving. Looked like they couldn't be stopped there early. Rocks punch it out. Big switch of momentum. It's the Shamrocks now look to make a drive happen with 2:31. They got 3 timeouts. Extend this lead even further. Absolutely beautiful team defense.
And here's another chance for CC to flip the script of this game. They've got plenty of time to march down the field.
Yep. And it's just been kind of the turnovers early for Clarkson North. They had the safety, kind of like a turnover there. Shamrocks get the ball back, and then the fumble when it finally looked like they were getting something going here, driving on the Shamrocks. They just punch right back.
Mont Lewis made the initial hit. I believe Hunter Stokes came in and punched it out. And a great job by the CC defense to keep the ball in bounds. As they'll motion Cam Swearingen, get it to Sampson. A rare drop.
And Banna just got popped. He wants a late flag.
These helmets are flying all over the place. A $400 Axiom for a $2 chin strap. And I've never seen anything like this, to be honest.
Can we get a helmet fall off counter on the live stream here?
I think that's
probably like
6 or 7.
All right. Shamrock's run game gets stopped. Well, I mean, that time it was just the pressure again, but Banna
a rare drop there from Samson Gash.
Yes,
we do not see
rare.
that.
Yeah. He does not make those mistakes very often. It looked like Clarkson North was ready for it, though. They had 2 guys basically on him, but Sampson can make guys miss. We'll see Sofrin here now.
Sofrin will be in the pocket. He's under pressure. He's going to get up the middle. He's going to make a couple guys miss. He's got room.
Oh, what a play.
And he'll be tackled around the 45. He's going to let the Clarkson bench know it.
Yeah, I mean, Sofrin comes in. He's the backup QB. He just makes a play happen. I mean, that's great work right there.
Peyton Sofrin, the lightning to Duke Banna's thunder.
And that's what they say. You got to make the most out of your reps when they're limited. And Sofrin comes in. He doesn't get much playing time at quarterback. And he makes the most of it there with a nice first down pickup on the scramble.
Banna in the pocket. He's got
Oh, here we
Sampson.
go.
No, that's Gideon.
Gideon.
Down the sideline. Gonna make a guy miss, and he's out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
I mean, these Gash brothers are something special here in high school football in Michigan. And, I mean, it's just like peanut butter and jelly, honestly. I mean, milk and cookies, whatever you want to say.
Definitely the dynamic duo. Gideon will check out of the game after he fell a little bit awkwardly there, but I'm sure he's all right.
Yeah, another explosive play for the Shamrocks. Most of their touchdowns have come from explosive plays here. Only that one punch in.
That's Dursa and Sofrin at the bottom of your screen with Samson Gash at the top. Banna, he's going to give it to Cedric Williams. He's got a little bit of a hole, but not enough.
Not much.
For much of anything. Yeah, he'll get about 2, maybe 2.5.
Yeah, and I'd like to see what the biggest run play out of the Shamrocks here is in the first half, because I don't think it's anything more than 8 yards.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think you would be correct.
I mean, most of it has come from either taking the top off or screen passes to the Gash brothers so far.
That's a timeout from Clarkson. They'll only have 1 left.
Yeah, that's interesting there. Looked like they didn't like their defensive personnel maybe. But to waste a timeout when you could be getting the ball back. And, I mean, if you have 2 timeouts and, like, you get the ball back with maybe, let's say 40 seconds, you could still maybe get into field goal range with the 2 timeouts. But they're going to have to burn one.
I tell you what, this is about the longest 5 minutes of a football game that I've seen in a long time.
Yep, a lot of whistles, a lot of helmets flying off, so.
A lot of change of possessions.
Yes, that is true. A lot of change of possessions, safeties, fumbles, going for it on 4th down and getting stopped. Trick plays, we've had it all here in the first half, folks.
It's what makes the game of football so great.
Definitely.
Banna's going to go under center here. We haven't seen this too much. It does look like a run, but I wouldn't be surprised to see play action. And
stood up.
Cedric Williams will be stuffed again.
I wonder how many times we've said get stuffed today or stopped at the line of scrimmage, because
quite a lot. I'm getting to start sounding like a broken record over here, but
we got to just call what we see here, folks. It's a lot of the same stuff out of the Shamrocks. We'll see. They have been going over the top and passing it on 3rd downs, and this is a 3rd down and about 12, so I'll be shocked if they didn't air it out. And was there a timeout?
Yep, that's Clarkson's last timeout.
Huh. Minute 32 here left in the first half, and like Cam has said, this has been a very long 5 minutes here, and we still got a minute 30 left here.
I almost wonder if CC will go on the ground here, run it down, take their timeout, then kick, and that'll make it 20-6 CC.
That's 14-point ball game
we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do.
Yep.
Looks like a running personnel. Could see play action.
Could see Gash out there. Yep.
It is Samson Gash.
Past the defender.
He's got it.
What's the call?
Touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
Samson Gash. What a catch. He one-ups his brother Gideon as they've got 2 touchdowns here. Samson, that's his 2nd touchdown as the Gash brothers doing what they do best and getting in the end zone.
You think they got a little bet against each other who can get the most touchdowns
They
here?
must. They must have it. What a grab.
And as a Michigan fan, seeing these plays from Samson Gash week after week makes me just hurt a little bit that he's committed to Michigan State University here, as he just makes it look so easy. I mean, that catch on the sideline, guy right on him, gets his feet down. Again, another great pass from Banna as well.
tie for the PAT, and it's good.
And Shamrocks were only up 10-6 just probably 6 minutes ago. And now look at the scoreboard, 24-6 Shamrocks. I mean, they've completely flipped the script. Early, they looked stagnant. Didn't look like they were going to get anything going. They're the higher-ranked team. It looked like they could have been on upset alert, and then they just completely turn it on with both the Gash brothers and, of course, the fumble. And now a very big lead, 18 points here.
And great clock management, too, because Clarkson
Yes.
North's going to get the ball back, but they've only got 1:30, so and they
no
have no
timeout.
time. Yeah, no timeout. So they don't really have a whole lot of time to mess around here. They got to be really efficient through the air. And Jacob Muller, like we've said, posts a 42% completion rate. He's also thrown a pick in both games this year.
Yeah.
We are yet to see one
Not one
today.
Yeah. He has 2 tutty passes here. Or wait, no, he just has one, sorry. On the trick play where they threw it to him on the screen. Yeah. Besides that, Clarkson North has no touchdowns besides the trick play, which is pretty good there for the Shamrocks defense.
Goddard sends it away. That is a boot of a kick.
Whew.
So here comes Muller from his own 20.
Yeah, we'll see here. I mean, a touchdown makes it a 2-score game heading into halftime. And I don't think a field goal does. Or it also makes it a 2-score game, I believe, because then it'd be 9-24. Yeah, that's just touchdown and then touchdown with 2-point conversion. So any points here makes it a 2-score game. They definitely need something, though.
They do have a back in the backfield.
Yeah.
Muller drops back in the pocket.
Great block.
And he's got Meltzer. And they'll hurry it up here as they've got no timeouts. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. And now the referee signals it's going to run.
Yeah, and I don't like how defenses near the end of the half kind of just drop back in zone. And, I mean, they're just going to keep hitting these. Oh, well, he missed that one. But they're going to keep trying to hit these, 7-yard out routes. I mean, and if they get it, they could probably drive down and get it at least in the field goal range by doing that. So I think the Shamrocks can't just lay off completely here. They got to still put some pressure. Not necessarily on the quarterback, but at least press up on the wide receivers and not just give them a big gap.
Well, ask and you shall receive as the Shamrocks show blitz. They'll drop their linebackers back, though. They'll go for Meltzer again. Luka Genrich on the coverage. They'll say he stayed in bounds.
What's that, 7-yard out route?
It's going to bring up third and 4.
Yeah. This is a big play here for Clarkson North.
Muller in trouble. Going to step up. He's got the first down, and he's planted.
Looked like he was just toying with the defense with happy feet there, but made something happen and gets the first down. That's a very big play. Clock is running after the first down. Stopped it momentarily, but ticks down to under 40 seconds.
Josh Atiamo on the tackle. Muller got to hurry it up. He's going to go to Meltzer again, but that is in and out of the hands.
They keep throwing these out routes, like I'm saying, but Muller misses that one. As he's missed 2 of those this drive so far. Not too hard of a pass either. I mean,
I wonder if they just really like that matchup with Meltzer and Genrich. I don't think they want to throw this ball anywhere near the Gash brothers, and certainly not at that hard-hitting free safety.
Yep, that's a great point. Looks
that's
like
a hold.
No
call. Now the flag flies. Muller's going to look deep. He's got a wide open receiver. But it doesn't matter because it's coming all the way back, I believe.
Ooh, we'll see. Oh, yep.
Yep, there's the hold.
Great call there, Cam. I mean, you knew it.
And that is a really late call.
Yeah, you called it about 2 seconds before. And student section starts the "you can't do that" chant after a big play gets negated from the flag. Gotta love it.
Just a heartbreaker there because that would have set up Clarkson for sure.
I mean, Muller has shown his arm strength here a lot early, and he's looked pretty good. I mean, besides a few accuracy issues, he looks like he has the arm for sure to be a good, solid quarterback.
And he's also scrambled very well. He's gotten out of the pocket and made plays.
Dual threat. You can say that about the Shamrock QB so far, too. Duke Banna's getting out of the pocket. And Soffren came in and good scramble, too.
Yeah, that nice 20-yard run or so.
Timeout Rocks.
Coach Desante, yeah, he'll burn one.
Yeah, I mean.
Might as well. He's got 3.
Yeah, got 3. Might as well use them. They've got 2 timeouts left, only 18 seconds, and no timeouts for Clarkson North. I mean, if that flag doesn't fly, which it was a flag, but let's say it doesn't, Clarkson North probably has the ball there with, we'll say, probably like
25 seconds or so.
And, I mean, they're probably in range, and then they would get it to a 2-score game going into halftime, getting the ball after halftime. It's very costly penalty. I mean, it was a penalty, though. Before he even threw the ball, they had the flag on the field, so we'll see if they can salvage something here. See if they'll go deep again. Why not?
Muller in the pocket. Going to go to the sideline.
What a catch.
That's Tyson Clark on the reception, number 2.
It's a good play there. Only took 5 seconds, and it'll make it a 3rd and manageable here, but I don't think the down matters too much with the time. 13 seconds. We'll see. If they do get a pass that's not going for the end zone, you probably need to get out of bounds for sure. Or you got to get up really quick and spike the football, but that's very dicey here.
Muller in the pocket. He's going to go deep. He's got an...
Oh, that was a flag.
Yeah, they're going to call it. I was going to say a little too tight of coverage. I believe that's Connor Ryan.
Yeah, that looked too handsy. You can see it from up here.
He was right there, but I do think he might have grabbed him just a little too much.
A costly Clarkson penalty, and then a costly Shamrock penalty on 3rd down. These teams are just trading away flags. But now we'll see. They have 7 seconds. We'll see if they put any more time on the clock. You definitely need to get out of bounds if you go for a play short of the end zone. And I doubt they're in field goal range. Holding defense is a call.
Yeah, so that's not going to be a spot foul. So pass interference would have made that a spot foul, and they would have been probably in field goal range. Yeah. Now you've got to go for the end zone.
Yeah, I think it was a hold. It looked like he pulled the jersey there. Yeah, 7 seconds left. We'll see if they try to get another quick out route. They probably should. I doubt their kicker can make it from here. They will throw that out route in. Yep.
It's Tyson Clark again.
We'll see if they, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they give them the first 3 seconds left, but close as sticks.
If they roll the field goal unit out there, I wonder if they'll put one of the Gash brothers back there.
They are putting the field goal unit out there.
I'm surprised they don't have anyone back there to return it.
This is a...
It's a 50-yarder.
Yeah. 55.
CC
maybe.
might want to call a timeout. It looks like they've got some personnel issues.
Yeah, they can ice him for sure. If he nails this, man.
It's blocked!
Rock's going to pick it up.
It's Gideon Gash!
Oh,
there he goes!
on.
You're not going to catch him! His second touchdown of the game!
Yep, Gash brothers, 2 touchdowns each. I mean, he blocked it, and it just looked like Clarkson North's team just fell asleep. They didn't even try to tackle him. He just runs down the field untouched. Shamrocks go up big. They're only up 10-4, upset alert. Now completely flip the script and make it very big lead at halftime. And I mean, it's just been all parts of the game for the Rocks. They have a safety, blocked field goal, fumble. They have gone over the top. They've punched it in. I mean, what else can this team do, honestly?
I think that the Clarkson bench wants that to be a dead ball. I don't know why. That is an absolutely a live ball.
Thinking of Canadian rules or something. We'll see.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of brand of football that is, but where I come from, block field goals are returnable.
Yeah.
They sure did it. Here's Ty for the PAT.
Yep.
And it's good.
Huh.
CC 31, Clarkson North 6. Headed to halftime as we take a break. We are back, folks, as Ty Goddard will send it away to start this second half.
Here we go. Clarkson North needs something and needs something fast. Down a lot. 25 points. We'll see if they can respond, put up some sort of a fight here.
Ty Goddard sends it away in the second half. Comes up here, and they'll return it. It looked like they were going to let it go, and now Beckett Glenn's going to get back there, and now they'll be stuffed behind the 10.
Yeah, this Clarkson North team really needs to play with more energy. It looks like they're kind of just like sleepwalking out there a little bit. I mean, it looked like he was going to let it go, then he picks it up, and then Shamrocks are all over him. I mean, got to make up your mind there.
So here comes Muller. Hasn't had the day he's expected, but he's definitely flashed some signs he's absolutely capable.
Yeah, playing against a very tough defense to give him a little bit of credit.
Muller in the pocket. Got some room. He's going to go deep.
Ooh.
Connor Ryan in the coverage knocks it away.
Great pass.
Intended
Muller.
for, I believe, number 5, Donovan Wade.
Yeah.
Yes, Donovan Wade was the intended receiver. It was a pretty good ball, but even better coverage.
Yep. That's been a story here a lot early for the Shamrocks defense. It's good balls thrown from Muller, and then the defense comes up with a bigger play than the offense does.
Muller again drops back to pass. In trouble. He's going to get away. Now he's going to throw, and
wow. Looked like
intended for Tyson Clark, but it just over his head.
Looked like he was a lot off balance there, and I thought he should have run that one, honestly. It looked like he had a little bit of space, but decided to go for the big play and didn't work as he sailed his receiver there.
Here comes the crowd for third down.
Yep. Get that bell chiming, and this defense absolutely has been solid all game long. We'll see again if they can stop Clarkson North on a 3rd and long play. Clarkson North making a lot of changes here.
Yeah, they do not look very organized up front.
Yeah.
We've got an H-back in the game. Muller in the pocket, in trouble, and it's caught. No, it's dropped.
Looked like he had it, and then he kind of swatted it to the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was trying to, he bobbled it a little bit, tried to come up with a catch, and I think he just knocked it away from him.
Muller was under heavy pressure there, as we haven't seen too much Shamrock pressure. It's been mostly Clarkson North, but CC's defense finally getting to the quarterback here, giving him a little bit of distress in the pocket.
Which it feels like a crazy thing to say, especially when you have 2 Big Ten commits in the interior of that defense.
Yeah, and you look at the scoreboard and you say Shamrocks haven't been getting much pressure, and it's been mostly Clarkson North, but scoreboard does not reflect that.
So Sampson calls for the fair catch. He's got to dive for it, but no trouble. So Duke Banna tonight, he's 12 for 18, 247 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half. That is almost more than he's had all season, though it's only been 2 games. Needless to say, this kid's having a monster half, especially under all of the pressure that he's faced all game long.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I mean, if you're a college and you see this stuff out of Duke Banna, you've got to give him at least some sort of recruitment. And to say he's also had as much passing touchdowns as he's had through his first 2 games, with 3 in the first half, and he has 3 in the first 2 games. I mean, it's been complete dominance for Banna so far.
Cedric Williams on the carry for a pretty decent gain. They're only going to give him 3. I thought he might have gotten 4. But at least he's not in the backfield like we've seen a lot
Yep.
out of the CC run game.
One of the better runs they've had all game.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy to say that.
I know.
31-6, but it's been all the pass game for the Rocks early. Second and long.
Banna, he'll give it again. Cedric Williams, he'll be tripped up, might get to the line of scrimmage, and they'll even give him a 1.5 yards. So 3rd and medium.
Yeah, and it's pretty crazy. CC in the past has been very good with the run game. I mean, you had Jaden Pyden, and it's really their culture to be smash mouth football team. But this year we kind of see a new identity forming in the pass game, and Cam said in his notes earlier this season that it would be the offense even more impactful than the defense, and the pass game even more important than the run game here. And this game has just proved that completely with Shamrocks finding success airing it out.
3rd and 5. Banna in the pocket, got time. And that's swatted down at the line.
Yeah, good defensive play there.
Looked like he was going for Peyton Sofferin over the middle. Might have had him if the ball gets there. And they're going to leave the offense out on the field.
Ooh. I mean,
why not?
Yeah, why not?
Pour it on, I guess.
Get some extra reps in, too, for 4th down situations. I mean, they scored that big play to, I think it was Sampson. I can't remember. I think it was Sampson, not Gideon, over the top on, like, a 4th and 3. That was a pretty gutsy call to throw it over the top there, but we'll see if they do it again.
Well, they've got both of them there to the bottom of your screen. We'll see what the call is. They're in doubles. Banna in the pocket. In trouble.
Ooh,
over the middle. Caught by Dursa. What a hit.
What a hit. What a catch.
That's
Dursa.
number 1, Xavier Smith.
Yeah, Dursa's rattled. Oh, boy. It's rough to see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a dirty hit. It was just really perfect timing there.
Yeah, kind of on the blind side, but
yeah.
I didn't see him lead with his crown or anything.
Yeah.
I think that's a clean hit, but it does not mean that
rough.
it's a soft hit by any means.
Yeah.
Xavier Smith, 6 foot, 200 pounds, senior. I mean, he's going to feel that one for a week.
Yeah, that one's definitely going to hurt. We'll see if he gets back up here. Rough play. I mean, you're up big. You still have your starters in. And, I mean, Dursa. Oh, he gets up.
Gets up and walks off. And he's headed to the huddle. I think Coach Asante is going to bring him off, though.
I think you got to put him in at least some sort of, I don't know about maybe concussion protocol. Probably not, but, I mean.
They definitely are going to look at him.
Yeah, they're going to have to sit him down here for a little bit, up by 25. No real need to get back in the game immediately if you're Dursa. I mean, just sit the rest of this one out, but probably not the person he is. He'll probably try to get back in this ball game as much as he can.
Banna in the pistol. He'll motion Cedric Williams. Then he'll give it to him. He's got a little bit of a hole to the outside, but it closes quickly. That's Mason Morkill, the linebacker, on the tackle. If that is potentially
that looked like one of the first big Shamrock runs of the ball game right there.
Yeah, but I mean,
great tackle.
The edge work from this defense has been phenomenal all game. They are not letting these running backs get anywhere outside.
Up front has not been a problem for Clarkson North at all. It's just CC's burning them over the top. I mean, if you're Clarkson North, it's very hard to defend Sampson and Gideon Gash with Jack Janda, Dursa, all those guys. I mean, in the secondary, it's very hard to have guys that can counter all of that.
Banna in the pocket, in trouble, is going to go to Peyton Soffer, he's got it. He makes a man miss, and he's got the first down.
Great play there on 2nd and long. Get the Shamrocks once again inside of the 15-yard line. Could be another scoring opportunity here for the Rocks.
And Michael Dursa already back in the game.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is some grit right there.
That is definitely a lot of grit out of Dursa to come right back in.
Looks like some confusion from the guys on the field.
We'll see. Pressing up on Dursa out wide.
Could be another 50-50 ball.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, they'll give it to Jafer up the middle.
Ooh. And
going nowhere.
sounding like robots, but I mean, it's just been real rough for the Shamrocks. And like I said, it's been their identity to run the ball and keep it on the ground. And really, Clarkson North has combated that. And, I mean, if you're Clarkson North, you're probably coming into this game and you're saying, if we hold the Shamrocks run game, we should be able to win this game. But then the Shamrocks come out and they hit you with the Gash brothers and those other receivers. And, I mean, they just completely dominated so far in this game.
Banna, another give to Jafer. He's got a little bit of a
There's a good
hole. And he'll be down at the 7, 8.
Maybe the longest Shamrock run of the ball game. Oh, did they only give him 3 there? What?
Yeah, they only did give him 3. I thought he might have got down
like
to the 7, but
that looks like at least a 5-yard gain to me, but we'll see. We're up in the press box here. Referees are a lot closer, obviously, but
so 3rd and medium. Banna goes hard count.
and yeah,
They think they might have gotten a jump.
no flag.
The referees are going to talk it over.
Huh.
At first, I thought the whistle was for a timeout, but
Yeah,
I don't
same.
see why they would call a timeout.
Yeah. I don't know.
Either teams.
I don't know what the call.
I think he
Call
just
really
signaled 4th down. Why did they lose it down?
I think it's still 3rd. I mean, I don't know.
All right. Anyway,
Strange.
they're going to say it's 3rd down.
Replay.
Banna in the shotgun. He's got Jafer to his left.
Looks like a run, but
50-50 ball. Michael Dursa
Ooh.
just over the head.
Yeah.
A little handsy there, but nothing too noticeable for the referee.
Yeah. Defender was all over him there. I mean, try to get Dursa a touchdown here.
The offense is like Oprah. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. They're just spreading it out.
Yep.
Here's Ty Goddard. They'll settle to try to take their 3. Goddard's been great all game.
Yeah.
And this is a chip shot for him.
Oh, yeah.
Up and good. CC 34, Clarkson 6.
Yeah.
6 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
And one thing we might have overlooked a tad is that the Shamrocks put up 31 points in the first half. And at one point, it was about probably early in the 2nd quarter, and it was like 8-6. Then the Rocks get the safety, and that was just the big momentum.
Yeah, they got the safety, and then they got the fumble, and then they got the kick return for a touchdown right at the half.
Yeah,
so
I don't know. I think they were either at 8 or 10 going into the 2nd quarter, so that's like 21 or 23 points in the 2nd quarter, which is insane.
In like the last 5 minutes too, and that 2-minute offense sort of scheme, and it's looked amazing.
Yeah, and this team always just finds a way to bounce back, honestly. Clarkson North. We'll see if they can try to put up a fight.
Ty Goddard sends it away. Returnable. They will take it out of their own 10-yard line.
Ooh. ran back.
That's Cedric Williams, the running back on the tackle.
Huh.
Pretty good form tackle, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
So Clarkson will have the ball at their own 20, so could have just let the ball go out of bounds. They'd be at the exact same spot.
Yeah. You got to try to bring it out, though, down by this
I
much.
guess they got about half a yard more, so
Sure.
it was worth it after all.
We'll see.
Muller, the quarterback, he's got Manchulenko in the backfield. He'll give it to him. Up the middle, makes a man miss.
Ooh.
What a spin move.
Oh.
Makes another guy miss,
gosh.
and he's got room. Bartolucci's chasing him, and he'll go out of bounds.
Oh.
What a run from Landon Manchulenko.
Oh, Manchulenko looking electric out there. He had spin move, juke move, looking like he's in Madden with the stick work out there. I mean, beautiful run play. That's probably most definitely the longest run play of the game so far.
Give it to him again. He's good for about 2, maybe 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. We'll give it to him again, and he's stuffed.
Oh.
What a hit.
Big hit.
That's number 20, Cole DeVukai.
Oh.
And he came flying through the hole.
Yeah. DeVukai just came in there and just absolutely lit him up on that 2nd and long run. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 10. Probably 4 down territory for Clarkson North. Their chances of winning this football game are slim to none at this point.
Muller's got to roll out. He's under pressure.
Doesn't look like he's going to get
DeVukai will hit him. He's going to get about halfway.
I mean, you've got to go for it. You have to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Down by this much. So, I guess not too bad of a play to get half of it there. Try to get the other half on 4th.
Down 4 scores here in the 2nd half. It's absolutely 4 down territory, especially on their opposite side of the 50-yard line. So Muller, he's got a back to his left. He's going to look to his left. He's got Tyson Clark for the 1st down.
Okay. Good play there from Clarkson North. I mean, Shamrocks basically gave it to him there, but
Quick speed. That's a quick speed out. They like that matchup.
Yep.
Sophomore Jakari Johnson there on the coverage against a 6'5" receiver. Yeah, I would throw that all day.
Yep.
Muller in the pocket, going deep.
Ooh.
And just overthrown. Jakari Johnson on the coverage.
I'll tell you what, Muller throws a very pretty ball. It's a great tight spiral in the air. He's just sometimes not the most accurate. That one was not a bad pass, just a little too far, but pretty tight coverage there from Jakari Johnson after got burned there a little bit on 4th and 5, but responds right back with some good defense on the very next play.
Ball was intended for Meltzer, just a little bit out of his reach. Muller, 2nd and 10, in the pocket. He's got to roll out. He's looking to run.
Ooh.
Shamrock sideline wants a hold.
Yep. Pretty good game there.
Josh Atiamo there for the stop. Benny Azuka right there.
Also came in. Yeah.
Casey shook him.
Yeah. I haven't heard Benny Azuka and Jack Janda's name too much here on defense.
Which is
honestly.
very surprising because you
Yeah.
would think 2 Big Ten commits up the middle, they'd be in there all day. But they have done, give credit to Clarkson North, they've done a very good job of protecting their quarterback.
They have.
Especially when you think that CC had five sacks last week.
Yeah. way better than the Rocks are doing it, protecting
Muller,
their quarterbacks.
he's going to keep it. He's going to get to the outside, and he's tripped up. Atiamo there on the tackle.
Oh.
And they did
Flag.
get the holding call.
They get it. And penalties have also been a pretty big killer for Clarkson North here. They had that one very early that gave the Shamrocks the 2-point conversion. They had some more on that 3rd and long. They had a good play and then brought back. And then they've had a few unnecessary roughness flags that's given the Shamrocks some first downs that they wouldn't have gotten without those flags.
Absolutely. The penalties have been a killer for Clarkson North all game as they face a 3rd and long here from CC's 41, or 46 rather. Muller will roll out again, and he's going to go down. Oh,
I think they blew the whistle.
they blew the whistles. Yeah. He does go down. That's number 20, Cole DeVue guy there for the sack.
Shamrock's getting pressure on that quarterback now, and never too late, I guess. 4th down and
a mile.
Yeah, absolute mile. Clarkson North, don't think they can go for this one.
Yeah, they got to punt it away.
They have to punt it. It's great defense from the Shamrocks there.
So Sampson gives the role of punt returner to his brother for this one, as it's going to be a returnable. And it's muffed. Gideon picks it up, makes 2 guys miss, and he's got a little bit of room.
Gideon.
Cuts it. And he gets down at the 42.
Muffs it and then
picks it up and gets a 30-yard gain.
And we're wondering if these guys are still trying to see who can get more touchdowns.
Yeah. There's got to be some sort of inside competition going on there.
Yep. I mean, 2 brothers, you got to think that they're obviously trying to beat each other here. And Sampson lets Gideon take that one. Almost backfired on him, but picks it up and makes a good gain out of it.
So up 4 scores here later in the first half. Duke Banna is still at the head of the helm.
Yep. Some more reps against pretty solid Clarkson North.
Number
defense.
15, Aiden Kershey is going to check into the game. They'll give it to Jafer. He goes up the middle, but he's stuffed, as I believe. Never mind.
We'll see. Always good to get extra reps, even if this game seems about pointless at this point. I mean, still, you get some reps for the guys who sometimes aren't in the game as much, but even for the starters, good competition, you're going to need it. And next week, big test, obviously, Orchard Lake St. Mary's.
Jafer again goes up the middle. He's got maybe 1.5.
Yep.
They'll give him 2.5, so about 3rd and 5.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, it's most definitely not the Clarkson North D-line's fault for this loss today. As they have been, like we said countless times, they've been pretty near perfect on stopping the Shamrocks.
Yeah, containing that run, absolutely.
Who focus on the run mostly as their main part, but they've been going to the pass.
Banna in the shotgun. Now in the pocket. He's got to get out of it. He's going to go down the field. He's got Gideon on the sideline for the catch.
What a play by Banna. Gets out of the pocket, makes a play happen again. And Gideon, good catch there on the sideline. Defender on his back.
Well,
Perfect
hold on. There's a flag. It looks like they're going to get it coming back for a hold. I believe that's on number 58, James Peters.
Yeah, that's tough after the great play there from Banna and
but yes, like you were saying, and Duke Banna, again, I mean, all game he's just shown amazing awareness in the pocket.
Yeah.
And he's been under pressure a lot.
I mean, he's working for some more offers at this point, honestly. And if I'm a college, like I've said, I think you at least give this guy, like, an offer and give him a chance, because he could definitely be at some level of a college quarterback, definitely.
Absolutely.
It's just what level
fits
will it
into
be.
his 6'4", 210-pound frame.
Yeah.
He's going to roll out again. Now he's going to go deep, a little bit underthrown, and it's picked off.
Well, Banna's been perfect all game, and then
You
might have been the
jinxed him.
announcer's jinx on that
You
one.
jinxed him. Jalen Adams, number 22, on the interception.
Yep. Was looking for Gideon again. And that was a little bit of a force. There was probably 2 or 3 Clarkson North defenders all over him, but trying to get his guy. I think that's Clarkson North's first turnover, too.
Brandon Bailey there. He's going to be at the head of the helm for Clarkson. He's going to get about 4 there on the keeper. He's going to keep it again. Up the middle. He's got room. He's going to get to the outside.
He's got some pop.
He's going to cut it back to the inside, and Jakari Johnson there on the tackle.
Yeah. Brandon Bailey. They bring him in, and he's got something to show here. We'll see. I mean, Muller is not perfect, so we'll see if he can maybe even.
About a gain of 7, maybe 8, but it doesn't matter as it's coming back.
Yeah. More penalties for Clarkson North. Just killed them all game.
They'll give it again. No, they'll come up firing. Intended for Tyson Clark, but it's just over his 6'5" head. So 2nd and long here. Keeper again, gonna get about 6. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. CC 34, Clarkson North 6. As we'll take a break. Here's Bailey. He's going to get out of the pocket again. Going to fire. That's Donovan Wade. Going to make a man miss. Going to make another guy miss in Jakari Johnson before he's pushed out of bounds.
Clarkson North finally getting something clicking here.
And now he's going to be in. Touchdown, Clarkson North.
Yep, we'll see. Maybe too little too late, but you never know here. Finally gets something. It's their only touchdown besides that trick play earlier.
Hits the hole hard, bounces to the outside, and he is gone. So a no-brainer that they'll go for 2 here.
Yep.
Playing for some pride.
Yeah, and I think you can argue that Clarkson North's run game has been better than the Rocks today, honestly.
I think it has too. Back of the end zone. He's got it.
What a snag there. And a great ball from the quarterback.
Giancarlo Cheyenne will kick it away for Clarkson North. It's an onside kick, recovered.
They tried that one earlier, too.
That's number 2, Luka Genrich.
Did not work for them, but down by this much, you got to try it again.
So 1st and 10 CC from their own 45. I can't tell. Still Duke
Still
Banna.
Banna.
Yeah, he's going to lead the offense out there again.
Thought the student section was going crazy for a Will Breyer sighting here.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But we'll still be Banta.
Will Breyer is the backup QB for any of you guys wondering at home. Clarkson shows pressure, and they'll bring it. They'll flip it to Ryan Jafer, and he'll get about 3.
Yeah, and they're just might as well keep Banna in here for his career game, see how much he can stat pad and add to his already great stat line. I mean, he had 247 and 3 touchdowns on 12 of 18 passing in the first half. I mean, career day for Banta. He did have the 1 interception here in the second half, but besides that, he's been pretty dang good, near perfect.
He's got Jafer to his right, Cam Swearingen at the H to his left. And they'll give it to Jafer up the middle.
Flag flies.
Yeah,
in.
flag flies.
See if it's Shamrock holding. That's what it looks like. We'll see. Shamrocks still cannot get the run game. Even up by this much. And
Ryan's a little shaken up after that one. Cedric Williams will check into the game.
We'll see. Yep. Holding on the offense was a flag. So it'll back up the Shamrocks, bring up second and very long way to go here. We'll see what they do.
They'll stay in this wing formation. Banna, they give to Cedric Williams. Up the middle.
Absolutely going nowhere. He's running backwards. But we'll see if the Rocks even air it out here on 3rd and long. No point in really passing it, but I mean,
I think they want to run the clock out here.
yeah.
A job well done from the offense today. No mean to put the ball in harm's way.
Yep. Don't want Duke Banna's
Because, I mean, it's
great game to be plagued by 2 interceptions if he throws another one.
Because, I mean, worst comes to worst. Say Duke puts it in the air, pick 6. Now we got a 2-score ball game with 9 minutes to go, and then it gets interesting.
Yep.
So they'll run it out here. Oh, Duke Banna's going to keep it. He's going to cut it in.
And
That's a late hit. I don't know why there's no flag there.
Yeah, down 14-34. I doubt the refs are really going to throw it, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'm not sure why the clock stopped. Oh, never mind. Clarkson took a timeout. All right. So Josh Peters will go punt it away. Back deep is Manchulenko.
Clarkson going to need a very quick score here if they want it, and it's going to have to be a touchdown. It would cut it to a 13-point game, but still very unlikely unless you score very fast.
A little bit of a shorter kick from Peters, though it'll get out around the 36. So pretty decent field position here.
We'll see if they can take advantage.
I wonder if they'll keep Brandon Bailey at the head of the helm here at quarterback.
Yeah, that's a great point because if you score quick enough, it's somewhat of a football game still.
Looks like Bailey will come out here. Manchulenko to his left. It's going to go deep.
Ooh.
And incomplete.
Yeah.
Intended for Tyson Clark.
Great defense from Gideon. It was a tad handsy, but they're going to let that slide. Shamrock's defense has been absolutely
phenomenal
today, yes.
Only one touchdown, and other than the flea flicker, or double pass, rather. What a hit! That's Luka Genrich.
Yeah, what a pop.
Sideline wants a fumble. I don't think he caught it.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, that's a great play to knock the ball down.
Yeah, take a look at the replay. It looked like pretty much incompletion. I don't think he got any steps in at all or really secured the ball either. So 3rd and long, Clarkson North. We'll see if they have any life left in them.
Bailey in trouble, and he
Ooh.
gets out of it.
Bailey.
Rolls out.
Oh.
Still in trouble. Can't bring him down, and they finally will.
I mean, Bailey's got to get rid of it here at some point. He's just dancing around back there.
That's 24. Jalen Mont-Lewis on the tackle, or sack rather. Excuse me.
Yeah. Bailey should have got rid of it way earlier than that, but still young, doesn't have as much experience, so we will see.
So it'll be Sampson now, deep to return.
Yeah.
Assume he'll call for the fair catch, and he will. And he's
Oh
muffs it,
my
but
goodness.
keeps it out of harm's way.
These Gash brothers, both of them muffed the punt now, too, giving us a little bit of a scare.
Yeah.
They'll get it back, but.
Wonder he must have lost it in the lights or something.
Yeah. And now, if you're the Shamrocks, there's no reason to put this ball in the air or anywhere near harm's way. Just run it out, take this victory, and come off with some confidence heading into next week.
Banna again will lead the offense out there.
Shamrocks.
Banna, he'll flip it to Cedric Williams.
Got a flag flying in there. Looked like a holding. Yep. Holding on the offense. Ugh. This is about to the point where if you're playing a video game, it's sim to end.
Yeah.
At this point right now, but
concede game, if you will.
Yeah. But Shamrocks obviously still have to run it out. I mean,
secure the win. Don't put any. I think the main goal for them right now is obviously the audience at home. It keeps seeing the same formation, same packages.
yeah.
It's only week 3, so Coach Sassante doesn't want to put anything on film that he doesn't have to.
That's a great point.
So they're just going to keep running out of the same wing formation and run the clock out. There's no need to do anything fancy here on offense.
Oh, my.
That is
a very questionable hit on Duke Banna. Take a replay. Look at this. Oh, my.
He got
just
smoked.
looked like he shoved him. He did not have the ball in his hands. He got rid of it like 2 seconds before that hit. And
ref's looking right at it, and now him and Coach Sassante.
Coach Sassante's out there, yeah. I mean, you're down by 34-14. I know you still want to, like, put your best effort out there, but hitting the quarterback 2 seconds after he lost the ball, and Sassante is fired up. You love to see it. Even though the Rocks are up 34-14, Coach Sassante still going out there and arguing with the referees, which he should.
In his defense, that is an absurd missed call. I mean, it is very clear that Duke Banna did not have the ball and was not in the play.
That was a little bit of a dirty hit from the Canadians there.
Motion Cedric Williams. Banna will drop back now. He's going to get Gideon Gash.
They do air it out.
Might get back to the original line of scrimmage.
About
maybe
there.
a little bit short.
Yeah, about there. Maybe Archer. Yeah. Well, I can like see it on here too, obviously. Yeah.
So CC comes up here, 3rd and 12.
Yep. No need to really air it out here, honestly. Just give it to the running back. Oh, what do you know? They're going to air it out. Whoa.
And Duke will throw it away as he's taken down again, and now they get the flag.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get away with it twice in a row on the same drive. And, oh, I think Banna's grabbing at his leg a little too. That's rough. I mean,
But at the same time, Owen, they do pay the price for having your starting quarterback in
yeah,
this late in the game
I was
up
just
by
about to bring that
3
up,
scores.
Yeah, I mean, at this point,
So-
you have to just put in Sofrin or Breyer, honestly, because, I mean, get them some reps. They've been on the sideline. Well, Sofrin's been in the game, but Breyer's been in the sideline all game. I mean, he's on varsity. He's a sophomore. Try to get him in the game here. I mean, you're up 34-14. No need to let Duke Banna get injured or any of the Gash brothers either, any of these key pieces.
And not only that, that last penalty was on CC. That wasn't even what we thought it was, which was the late hit.
Oh, that's pretty crazy there, but
Nevertheless, it's a nice punt from Josh Peters.
Yep.
Here comes Brandon Bailey.
try to get something positive here for Clarkson North. Let the backup quarterback show you something. And as the clock winds down, it's just looking more and more like a dominant Shamrock victory as they put up 21 or 23 in the second quarter. And it was a very close game until the Shamrocks absolutely went crazy, went off in the second quarter.
So Manchulenko gets the ball. Gain of about 7.
What a run. Bailey still on his feet.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, Bailey, he's only been in a little bit, but with his legs, he looks pretty good, honestly.
He's going to hurry it up. Like the look they see.
Yeah. Why not?
The give.
Ooh.
That's Ferone Bird.
Pretty good run there.
Yeah, gets a gain of about 5, 6.
Yep. Take that every time on first. Shamrock's probably fallen back into somewhat of a zone contain defense here. No need to really bring much pressure or anything.
They give again.
Ooh.
He's got some room.
Good run there.
Shamrock sideline wants a holding call. Doesn't get it. Ferone Bird, another good run. Brings up a new set of downs for Clarkson North. Ferone Bird again makes a few men miss, and he'll be down inside the 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Clarkston's two positives I think they can look at is, I know it's late, but the run game, even besides this, looked stronger than CC's, and then the D-line looked very strong. So you can come out of this game, even though you lose, with something positive. And looks like
Ferone Bird is into the end zone.
Yeah, 3:35, down by 14 now. We'll see. I mean, it's very, very, very unlikely that they can get this, but you never know. Could be stop, score, onside kick, but you need a lot of things to happen.
Crazy things happen in high school football.
Got him wide open.
So the 2-point conversion is good. It's going to make it 34 to 22 CC.
Yeah.
But that kind of goes to show, and like we've mentioned, that end of the second quarter there was really crucial for CC. If that doesn't happen and you don't get all those breaks, like not that it was a break, but like the Gideon Gash kick return for a touchdown, say that doesn't happen or they don't get the safety, this is a really close ball game.
Yeah.
Like the defense for Clarkson has played a really good game. They have not let them run wild like they normally do. And you got to give credit where credit's due. Clarkson, they've played a very solid football game. They just had a couple of plays that have just absolutely killed them, and then that was it.
Yeah, it was just that one quarter. I mean, they took the top off on 4th and 3 and hit Samson Gash for a touchdown. Like you said, blocked field goal attempt. Gash brought it back. Gideon for a touchdown. And then the safety as well, where great punt from Peters for CC, got him down at the 1, and then the defense gets that safety. It was 8-6 when the Shamrocks pinned them at the 1.
They're gonna get Oh no, they throw the flag. Ball goes out of bounds. I thought one of their guys might have dove on it.
Yeah, it looked like they had it for a second there. Little bit too far is probably the call. And another questionable thing that Clarkson North did that was very crucial is they tried to get the Shamrocks after the safety. They tried the onside kick, which didn't make too much sense to me. You just got safetied, and then now you give the Shamrocks a great field position.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That was an interesting call there, and that was another big momentum shift.
I wonder if they were trying to play the clock, and I think they tried to maybe outsmart CC, and I think they might have just outsmarted themselves.
Yeah.
Right, because I believe all of that happened in under like 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just a massive turn of events.
If you guys at home are just joining now, go back and watch that second quarter because it was absolutely something special and explosive. And it's the reason why the Shamrocks are up like this right now, because without that quarter, it was like 8-6 going into that quarter, and then they come out of it up 31-6. I mean, that's insane.
They'll stay in the truck formation. Still haven't gotten any ground game notable.
Ooh.
Vanna, hot pass. He's got Cam Swearingen, who will go down around the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
3rd and medium. And this is actually a pretty big play here for CC. They got to get this, because if they're forced to punt and Clarkson goes down and scores, this is a ball game.
It could be something for sure. They do only have one timeout left, which stings a little because you're going to basically have to get that onside kick if you were to score, because with only one timeout, it's...
Yeah, you're right. The timeouts definitely kill them, especially there's no 2-minute warning.
Yeah, you're not going down the field and scoring with only one timeout, basically. And, I mean, they would probably only have, like, 30, 45 seconds at the most. So the timeouts are definitely a killer. They're going to need the onside, and they're 0 for 3 on it today. So anything can happen, though. Looks like Shamrocks are just going to go into the truck again. Just run off more clock. I mean, it's pretty smart. We'll see, though. They could fake and send another screen pass like they did on the last one.
Here's Mount Lewis on the carry, and there he goes down the sideline. Can he get there? No, down at the 1.
Well, without a doubt, the biggest Shamrock run of the game. I mean, I don't think they had anything over 10 yards, and then Mount Lewis just rips one off there. I thought he was definitely going to score. Looks like Clarkson North has a guy down near midfield. They're going to have to check on him over there, but we've been saying it all game. Shamrock's run offense has not looked strong at all, but right there, they show a flash of something positive to go watch film and say, oh, at least we had one decent, or one big run, I should say, not decent.
Injury on Clarkson's side stops the play.
Yeah.
As we'll step aside for a moment. Tavion Palmer was the man down on that play, as he'll be lifted off of the field. Always hate to see something like that. Nevertheless, great sportsmanship shown by both sidelines, as CC will remain in the truck formation, and they'll be down at the 2-yard line.
Yep.
Wonder if they'll let Jalen finish the job.
We'll see.
They do. Jalen Montlouis, he's into the bluey. Touchdown, CC.
Yep. Let him finish what he started, and that's the team mento this year too. Montlouis, great run to get him there, and then punches it into the end zone. Touchdown, Shamrocks. And like you said earlier, it's like Oprah on the offense. You get a touchdown, you get a touchdown. Montlouis gets a touchdown. And Shamrocks have put up 40 points now, 21 in the second quarter. I mean, very dominant offensive game. Just adding to this lead. No. Looked like somebody jumped. Looked like the defense to me, but. Huh.
It's going to be an illegal substitution.
That's interesting.
On Clarkson.
We'll see if they go for 2. I mean, they did last.
Doubt
I don't think so, but you never know. The extra reps.
Yeah.
They tried it last time. Yeah, they're just kicking it.
So Coach Sasante is actually going to decline that penalty.
Oh. There we go.
Ty Goddard, why not?
Drilled it.
41-22. Detroit Catholic Central on top here against Clarkson North.
Yeah, and that's basically the ball game right there. No real chance of coming back now. After that Montlouis touchdown, just put it away completely.
Put the dagger in the game.
Yep. No hope left now for Clarkson North, but like we said, you can take a few positives out of this game with the defensive line, and the run game as well was pretty solid. So.
And honestly, for the most part, I thought the quarterback play was very good between Muller and Brandon Bailey. I thought,
it was good.
They were pretty in sync with their receivers. They missed a couple over the top that, if that ball's just a little bit closer, it's probably a pretty good play. But overall, I don't think Clarkson particularly played a bad game.
No.
I think CC is just the best team in the state right now.
Yep. I mean, it's like we said earlier, the offense wasn't clicking. Then they pin them at the 1, they get the safety. It's just when one part of this team is letting down or failing, the rest of the team just picks it up. They just step it up and make up for that. And that's what makes a great football team, is when one of the parts is lacking. You just got to pick it up in some other ways. We'll see.
Believe that's Bailey there.
Yeah,
At
Bailey
quarterback.
again.
He'll drop back, fire.
Good throw. I mean, CC is just in the zone, but
That's Jakari Johnson on the tackle.
yeah.
It's 11 Khalil Felix on the reception.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, Bailey shows there. The quarterback play has not been the problem either for this team. I think it's just down to the defense, but
Another short route there. That's Donovan Wade. Clock will stop momentarily.
I think did he get out of bounds? We'll see.
I think so, but I think
Think
the refs are going to run it.
Yeah, probably.
No,
We'll see.
they're not.
Nope. No, you're good.
Bailey looks for Donovan Wade on the out route. Donovan Wade was thinking he had him beat deep, which he might have.
Yeah, it looked like he had him not on the same page there between the quarterback and the receiver. Shamrocks look like they have almost completely the substitute defense in, except I think Benny Azuka is still out there, but besides him.
That's not Benny, that's Trey Crawford,
that
I
is.
think. Bailey, he's
Yeah,
got
you're right.
room. But Hunter Stokes is still out there, who's one of their starting edge rushers.
Yeah. Just looks like the Shamrocks lost a little bit of height on the defense for trying to get some of the guys who maybe I pulled up from JV some reps.
Don't know how that's not a hold, but Bailey stays alive. And Atiamo will bring him down.
Yeah. Bailey made a dude miss, and looked like he maybe had something, but nothing really to show for that play. Ooh.
Bailey going deep. Got
Got
Donovan
him.
Wade.
Oh.
It's caught, but they're going to say he's out of bounds.
Oh. What a pass from Bailey.
A good job by Donovan Wade, too, to adjust to the ball. That was a little bit underthrown. If Jakari Johnson turns his head a little bit sooner, he's probably got a good chance to make a play on the ball.
Yeah. Bailey, ooh, another incomplete pass. And we're going to take.
So that'll bring up fourth down here for Clarkson. Offense obviously stays on the field. We're under a minute to play here.
We'll see if Bailey airs it out again. He probably will.
He's in the pocket. He does air it out. There's
Got him.
Donovan Wade. He's going to step out of bounds after making the reception. Jakari Johnson in coverage.
Yeah. Good pass from Bailey. He's looked pretty solid here when he's been in the game.
Jakari Johnson, that's a two sport, a varsity athlete right there. He's also going to be playing basketball here shortly after the football season.
And only a sophomore as well.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Here's Bailey.
Bailey.
Still going. And it looks like he might have reached for the first down. I don't know if they're going to give it to him, but a good effort either way.
Yeah.
No, they're going to mark him well short. That's about a gain of 8.
Looking like my college football road to glory quarterback, just scrambling all over the place.
Bailey in the pocket, a bunch of chop blocks.
Ooh, he extended for it, and flag flies.
Flags fly. I don't know why.
This.
There's 29 seconds to go in the game.
Extension, though. Yep. Penalties keep stopping the clock.
All right.
This game.
Personal foul. Personal foul. I can see that, why they would call that. If that's what they called, I believe that's what it was. Bailey goes deep, and he's got a wide open receiver.
Yep. I mean, Bailey.
That's Donovan Wade. His third touch. He has a touchdown in 3 consecutive games.
Yeah, Bailey's showing some arm strength and accuracy here. I know it's garbage time, it's late, but still definitely some positives for the backup QB. And honestly, I think it could maybe even turn into a QB battle between him and Muller, because Bailey has showed some accuracy compared to Muller, honestly. We'll see, though.
They're going to go to the back of the end zone, caught but out of bounds. Tyson Clark, the 6'5" receiver, just a bit outside.
All right. Shamrocks probably just going to knee it out now. Just one timeout left for Clarkson North. Yeah. Well. Final kickoff. Ooh, looked like they almost had it there.
Recovered by Samson Gash.
Samson Gash, yep. And 19 seconds, one timeout for Clarkson North. Should see victory formation for the Shamrocks as they close out a very dominant victory. It looked like they might have struggled a little at the beginning. Early first quarter, they were only up by 2 points, 8-6, and then they just completely flipped the switch. Second quarter and the rest of the game, dominating.
Looks to me like they're staying in that truck formation. I assume they'll take a knee.
Yeah.
They've got the truck personnel out there at least.
Yeah.
And yes, it will be victory formation here for Duke Banna.
Career game for Duke Banna as well. He had 247.
Takes the snap, takes a knee, and that'll be all she wrote for DCC versus Clarkson North. Your final score, 41-28. Detroit Catholic Central improves to 3-0, and Clarkson North drops to 1-2. It's been an absolute pleasure today to throw on this headset in front of all you guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to the Detroit Catholic Central Media Network. We'll catch you guys here next week live for DCC versus Orchard Lake St. Mary's and an in-conference rival. That's it for us, signing off from Shamrock Media Network.